Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the weekend. Woo woo, we made it through the weekend, you guys, and I'm super happy and excited to have done so because y'all, it's been a lot to try to get through this week, especially with the kids back in school. And yeah, I know I said that a lot, but it's been trying. And so right now I want to get into another video for the weekend to try to stay on task, you guys. And so right now we have an unboxing, and also we have a testing. So I'm gonna unbox it and test it out so you guys can see how it looks on me. So I'm gonna do basically an everyday makeup look, something that I would do every day, because I've been trying really hard to try to get a makeup look that's quick and easy and simple in the mornings, to try to be ready on the go, looking like a regular diggler schmegler me, just without all of the dark spots. Okay, so basically let's get into it. And I'm also trying to get to those 50 videos so that I can be able to get some equipment and you guys will be able to see what that is, since it is something that I want to continue to do, because I do like trying new products. And you guys, if you want to send me a product to try for you to see how it will work on me, if you want to try it or, you know, promote or whatever it is, go ahead and hit the email down below in the description box. And also, I say, it's for business and serious inquiries only. However, let's get into the video, you guys.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And so it is MAC. And so yo, I've been trying to get MAC for a while now. I've tried a couple different shades, and y'all, I did not like I think it was NW48, I think, that I got originally as a concealer, which I actually do have at the bottom of my bin. And it was really red, and actually I should have gotten NW50, but I got 55. I think it was 55 and not 50, because 55 is supposed to be more red. So I got the powder in NW55 because I think that's the shade that I got in the concealer. I don't know, but once I try it out on my skin, I will definitely know which one it was. But y'all, I actually got 48. So there was a sale going on with the MAC that I think you could get any one of the it was the Studio Fix foundations for $25, and that's what I had done, you guys. And so yay me. Hopefully you guys have taken advantage of that sale and was able to get what you needed and wanted in the process as well. So I got 55 and 48, but I also got 48 in the liquid foundation. And the reason I did this is because I think the 48 is more of my color. I'm gonna go ahead and for the thumbnail. So I think that 48 is my color, because I've tried 47. I think it's NC47, and NC47 is too cool. So I think that and they don't have 47 in NW, so I went on and got the 48 in warm. Although I do like the 47 in cool under my eye, but I have to warm it up a lot. And honestly, I really love that one, and I would actually go for it, but it was liquid, and that's the reason I didn't want to get it. But yeah, the concealer that I got in powder, I think it was 46. So it's 46, the one that I tried out for the concealer. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me just go down in the bottom of my bin, because this is a makeup video, so I could do that today. Just hopefully I don't keep it too long. And then I'm gonna go into the face to try out these products with you guys, but I'm gonna quickly apply it and keep it pushing, you guys. And so right here is the NW45, and yeah, as a sample. And so the 45 was too light, and I didn't like this one. So it was 45 that I didn't like, but I also got 47, but 47 was liquid, and I feel that 47 is is what I like, but I want to go a little bit darker so that I can have it for an everyday look, so that I can just be able to put some concealer on and keep it moving. That was the goal, and that's why I got what I got. And I think this one is a, I think this one was the 55, but I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys can see that, and then we can kind of compare the two, because all of the writing is missing on this one. But I do like it, and I do have a little bit left. I do want to continue to use it up, but I didn't have a powder to go on top, so I think that I may use this one up now. Yeah, I don't have the color on it. I may go ahead and use up the rest of that pot, y'all, and go ahead and add a powder on top of it eventually, now that I do have something. My goal was to find a powder that will work, and so hopefully these powders work, you guys. I'm hoping, let's cross our fingers that it do. And so right now we're gonna go directly into the face. I'm gonna kind of pull it up so that y'all can see it, y'all, and hopefully it's bright enough. I also have a mirror right on the side, so I'll go ahead and look into the mirror. So maybe I'll go ahead and look into the mirror instead of pulling it up so closely, but then again, I might do that anyway. Let's just see what it looks like. So let me go ahead and take my stuff out of the box so I can move it forward. And y'all, they've been having a lot of sales of lately, and it's just like, wow. So what a good time to be into makeup, I'm telling you guys. I know that I tried a couple before, and before it was like really expensive, like super duper expensive, y'all. But you know, it is what it is. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, y'all. So if you ain't ready, you better go get ready. So this one is the 55, and as you can see, so I guess we could kind of compare the two, and I don't think it's the same, but I'm not completely sure. And so if you compare the two, I'm not sure what the difference is. I actually was trying to go for this color because I do like this color, but look at that. I don't know the difference. I have no idea, but I will hold it up against the 48 and see what's up. But it does look a little bit more red. I'm certain that this one has more red in it, but I think this is neutral. I saw on the website that this was neutral, so I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into this foundation. Now you guys, I've already prepared my face for this, and so this is the 48, y'all. And so I've already prepared my face for it. I got my sponge. It also came with the brush, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and go into the brush. Let's just use it. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. So what I'm looking for is this one, because I do want to use this. This is the Tarte concealer shape tape in Deep Honey. So I'm gonna use that one. And the only other thing that I needed to go into was this little brush right here, which I'm gonna use as a tool. So I got my 3 tools. So these are gonna be my 3 tools, y'all, for the whole face. So let's just get into it and see what it do. It took a long time to do, but let's just do this. Okay, so how y'all been doing this week? Hopefully y'all been doing all right. Let me go ahead and push my hairs back a little bit, y'all. It's just been a lot this week trying to get everything with the kids. I'm gonna go right into the foundation, and with the foundation I'm just gonna put a bit on my fingers. Hopefully I don't get it all over my shirt like I've been doing before. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and give a little close-up so y'all can see what it do, especially under eyes. I'm gonna lean in close so you guys can see it. Hey, how y'all doing? And so hopefully y'all can see what I see, but maybe I should bring my mirror a little bit closer so y'all could be on the same angle as me, so y'all could see me as I apply it. But let me move my mirror. Okay, so here we go. Let's get in it, y'all. So I'm super excited. So how are we gonna put? We're just gonna dab it on the eye. Y'all, I think we got a match. Take a look at that. I think we found it. I think we found it. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I've been doing a lot of searching. I've been doing some real hard searching, and I think I found my match. Yes. So I'm trying to get into the product, y'all, although this bottle is a little weird. So I'm gonna show y'all how it goes, and you got to kind of get in there. Now mind you, this is brand new, so I don't know how it goes. Maybe I didn't shake it up enough. Oh no, I just pulled this out the box, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is give it a little shake and see what's up. I don't know. Oh, okay. A little bit came up to the top. So I'm gonna go back into my the reason why I'm using my finger for the under eyes, because I want to make sure I get enough product under eye, because I wasn't sure how it would go. But right now we want to make sure the under eye gets some justice. And so I'm gonna go on top of my lid, and then because it's really liquid, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this, and that's the reason why I didn't go for it before, because it's just like really liquidy, and I'm not really a fan of the liquidness because this is super thin, y'all. But I do like the match. I'm really excited for the match, because y'all, that is it. Can you see that? That's it, y'all. Hopefully you guys see what I see. Hopefully. Yep, that's the match. Now the reason I have so many issues is because of the hyperpigmentation on this side, and I think my camera is like really bright right now. But if you look on this side, that's mostly the issue that I have. And under eye, I can go a little bit brighter, but I'm really liking the way this looks. So let me just go ahead and get in there. I'm gonna probably speed this process up so I can get it on there. Why? Now go sit down over there. Oh, that. Okay. Go sit down. Go sit down over there. Thank you. Wow. Oh, damn. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. With this coverage, I'd actually just leave it like this. I'd keep it right here. Like literally, I feel like this coverage is really doing me some justice. I do have some hyperpigmentation that is coming through. Yeah, still. But I'm not mad at it. Like, I don't want a lot of coverage, but for evenness, I think that I would go with this, and it doesn't feel like a lot of product. It's very lightweight, so I'd actually keep it like this because I feel like I like it. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna keep on going. As far as covering up the sides, I wouldn't. Now I could have gone into, what I would do is, let me see, I really don't want to do that because this one's gonna be a little cakey. But if I had gone into this one, the Smashbox Studio Skin. I probably would have put this on my hyperpigmentation, but we'll try that at the next video, and I will let you guys see what it looks like as far as the coverage goes. So I would probably put this underneath and then put the MAC 48 NW48 on top, because I do know that this will blur out my hyperpigmentation, because I tried it yesterday. I had this on by itself without anything else, and it basically just blended out the hyperpigmentation, and that was it. But it also is my color. It's just I wouldn't wear it as a full face. I'd use it as a spot touch up. And so yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going, because I don't want the video to be too long, and I want to air this video today, y'all. I'm trying. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and the reason I try this way is because I've tried to swoop it this way and it actually leaves the color. So I'm gonna try to go downwards and see if it keeps helping with the situation, because if going down doesn't help, then I'm gonna go ahead and try a different one. So let me go ahead and scoot you guys back a little bit. Hopefully it goes back a little bit. I'm going forward. Try to scoot you guys back just a little bit so I could be able to kind of get in here. And I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna swoop it out this way, and then the same thing on the other side. Swoop it out on that side, if you can see. And this is for the swooping this way is to shape my eyes, because as you can see, it's the way that my shape goes. But this is just to give me a little bit more shape to pull that eye over, because I'm getting older, y'all. I'm getting older. Anyway, so let's keep going. Let's not worry too much about that. Anyway. I'm pulling my eye down so that I can be able to get into those crevices, because my eye needs to be smoothed out. I got some wrinkles, y'all. I got some wrinkles. I got some under eye wrinkles and pits and pivots and discoloration, y'all. It is what it is. So I'm gonna take that out, bring it down. Now I'm not gonna do any I'm gonna go under here as well. I'm gonna bring that downwards, and that's how I noticed that it actually helps with the lines, because I'm going down. I guess my lines are going down, and when I go to the side, it brings those wrinkles to the side, and then they come back, if you get what I mean. You know what I mean? I look like a little weird, like my eye. Okay, nothing. Nothing, girl, nothing. But let's just go into this sponge. Hold on, y'all. Let me put a little bit up here, just a tiny bit, to kind of help out that area. And I want to go into this a little bit, just to highlight my eye. Although the coverage here is great, I'm still gonna highlight it, because I'm not putting anything else on it other than powder. And with this one, I'm trying to help my smile lines, if you understand what I mean. But because I'm not putting on blush, it really wouldn't matter today. But I'm gonna try to go down a little bit by the nose. And then, y'all, what I'm gonna do is go into my eyebrow pencil. This is a dark brown. I think this is NK makeup. I don't know. It's from the beauty store, but you know. So I'm gonna go in. Hopefully y'all can see that, and just pull my eyebrows in, basically. I'm gonna try to line them as best I can. Okay, so my camera cut off a little bit, but as you guys can see, This is this side and this is this side. And I need to shape them up a little bit, but here I'm just gonna measure to make sure it's even. So I'm gonna measure the bottom with the bottom, top with the top, to make sure. In the arch and those two I don't really worry about, because I'm gonna kind of make it go away anyway. So what I'm gonna do is go into this brush first, because I did do my eyebrows, and I'm going to pull that down.
Oh my goggles. Oh my goggles.
With the concealer that I already have, and that's just to shake that up a little bit, bring the concealer down. And then the reason why I don't worry about it too much either is because I'm gonna put this part down. Although I want to use this brush, because this brush is super soft. I do love it, y'all. I do really love this brush. I mean, it's getting to me, but I would use this as a concealer brush and not as a foundation brush, y'all. But we're gonna do that next time. And so I'm just gonna go into my eye and kind of go up under to kind of pull that concealer up and brush down, get it out of the way, and then do the same thing on the other side. Because whatever's under there that's not supposed to be under there, I will get it with this, and then kind of trim off a little bit that don't need to be on this side, because it was uneven. But so I go in with my sponge and kind of dabble to make sure that it's not too much. Double to make sure it's not too much. If you guys can see that. But this side is a little bit more brown than the other side, but that's what we're working with today. That's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna go under my eye. Okay, so yeah, my battery went out and I went on and switched it out. And so this is what we're working with. So I'm gonna go ahead and set under the eye with the 48, NW48, and see how that worked with me. Because we wanna quickly set, but I'm gonna set it with my sponge as well. Go into a different color, but I'm going to go into it for the sake of this video. And this is the 55. My gosh, I think I got it into my eye. And I said I was going to use this product, this hold on, y'all. I said I was going to use this, but I didn't. But I'll pretend to use it, because what I was going to do was go under my brow with it, but you know, I didn't really have to. So if I didn't have to, that's good too. So let's choose the better. So I'm just gonna go up under my eye, kind of pull that back, hold it down, get in there in that corner, make sure everything is smooth out, y'all. Basically. That's it. So we're gonna go into the 55, but I'm gonna turn my sponge around and I'm gonna try to go around the forehead because that's why I was getting it, kind of warm things up. And y'all, I don't know if y'all see what I see. It is a little bit more red, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, look at that. It's a little bit more red. It really is, y'all. So I'm gonna put the darker, more red color like in certain spots, as far as kind of like a contour, warm up, the 3 basically. So kind of doing here, but then I'm blending it down here, that, and around here. So basically 1, 2, 3, and then blend it down. So it's 1, 2, 3. But then I get a little bit of my chin so it can kind of blend out and be merry. What I'm gonna do is go into this brush, kind of. Yeah. Okay, and so I'm just gonna go into the eyeliner, and I do not like this eyeliner because it burns, but let me set myself up right for this. And then I just go, I always start in the corner, in the middle corner, because that's where I want to start, but it's too much product on the brush, so I better not. So I'm gonna start here. Okay, you guys, so I messed up a lot on this side, and this side is what I like. So I'm gonna try to fix it, and I'm gonna try to fix it on camera so you guys can see. Okay, y'all, so I cut all of it out, and this is what the eyes look like. Like, yo, my eye is red because I can't fix that anymore. Like, I tried my best and this is what they look like. And so I'm gonna go in with my lashes and yeah, because it's just ridiculous, y'all, and it burns so bad. But every time I try to put eyeliner on this side, it's because it's all wrinkled and stuff, and I try to smooth it out, it the eyeliner doesn't smooth back. And that's what this channel is about, basically, because, you know, everybody doesn't have the same technique, style, issues, you know, things like that. And so y'all can see that the foundation darkened up a whole lot, so it looks very, very patchy, but it is what it is. So I tried it out with you guys, and you guys saw how I applied it, and this is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes for today. We do have to go out to the grocery store and pick up a few things. I don't want to spend my whole weekend shopping, because it's ridiculous. Like, now that the kids are in school, I can't go during school, and after school hours it's a little bit tough. So I don't want to go after school, and I also don't want to spend my whole weekend shopping with some of the things. I do have some returns. I have some returns, and I have some let me back this up a little bit. I have some returns, and I have some things that I need to go buy to ante up, basically. So I'm gonna put this eyelash on, y'all.
Don't eat.
Y'all, and I don't like the lash tool. Like, seriously, the glue got on the lash tool and it's sticking to the eyelash. So that's just great. Why I am the pleasant imperfectionist. Like, I am struggling to try to be as pleasant as I can be, and in the midst of that, it's not that I'm not a pleasant person or anything like that. It's just more like trying to I'm promoting to keep your ability to be pleasant despite your inability to keep things focused, or to keep things going in the midst of everyday trials and difficulties and things like that. And so when I tell y'all that I go through a lot of stuff that, you know, I feel like other people go through, but it's just so much at one time, it's just like there's no way. It's almost as though it's like unbelievable, but then, you know, I'm to the point where I just don't want to speak about them anymore, because I go through so many things and so much that I just don't want to, you know, put negativity into my life. And so that's what the Pleasant Imperfectionist is about, to try to keep things in a positive perspective despite all of the negativity that you might encounter, endure, you know, have in your presence and things like that, you know. And so hopefully you guys get to see and understand what I mean. And if you guys are in that in that situation, then you would understand this is what I'm doing to try to get it to not stick. But if you guys are enduring any of that, then hopefully you guys understand. And if you don't, it's okay, because, you know, everybody goes through different stages in their life, and everybody goes through different trials and difficulties and things like that. So what I always say, quote and unquote, whatever you might be going through, I would always tell someone, don't judge, because you don't know how you would be able to handle a situation when you're in that situation, you know what I mean? So like, the Lord only gives you things that he knows that you can handle. And in your perspective, you may be able to handle my life, I may be able to handle your life, but that's not the life God gave you. That's not the life that you were given. And so in the perspective, you don't know how you would have handled it, because it's not your life, it's not what you're dealing with, it's not in your perspective, it's not in what you have going on. So whatever you got going on, that's your struggle, that's your difficulty. Let me try to put this lash on, y'all. I'm gonna use this mirror because it's just too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little mascara under for my lash. I always do that. Jab myself in the eye. And then I blink, and then I have mascara at the bottom of my eye. The joys. Just joys. And that's why I like this little tool. And that could be why I come out all powdery, because of all my mistakes, y'all. But I don't want to keep you guys too long, so I'm wrapping it up, because this was about the foundation, to see how much it matched, and that's about all that I could do with that. So I'm gonna add a little eyeliner to my. And so y'all, we wrapping it up. I'm just trying to clean up what I got going on under here and clean up this. And yeah, and so you run through a lot of products. You run through them all, honey. Yeah, run through them all. I just put a little bit of gloss on. And so I'm gonna put a little bit of this spray. And that's all she wrote. That's all I got. I don't have much left in that spray bottle. Okay, I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm just gonna blot what I did have in. Just blot it in there as best I could. And y'all, this is it. And I'm gonna put all of these things away. And also I'm gonna end this video, and to not make anything difficult about this video, y'all, just fix my little hairs. Y'all, and so that is it, and that is a wrap with this video. And I did all that I could do, and I hope that you guys understand what I got and how I got there. It's a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, but we gonna get there, right? And so this is the finished look. And so yeah, that wasn't much to that. So this is the finished look, y'all. I have more light on the other side of the room. Let me get away from the kids. And so yeah, so much more light over here. I don't know, over here is just like, it's done for. And so yeah, as I was saying, well, hold on, let's go back, because I was laughing at myself when I was reviewing a video recently, and I noticed that I had said a lot of things over and over, and I say, oh, how do I say it? I say, as I had said. And so I mean, I do repeat myself a lot, and I'm to the point where I'm just tired of repeating myself, so I think I might say that a lot more often. And as I had said, it's just the way that I say it, because I say it so like high pitched and things like that. And also the coloring of this thing is just like off, but I don't know how much I could actually, there we are. I don't know, I just did as much as I could, but as I had said, I enjoy trying to bring the videos to the channel. I enjoy doing what it is that I love to do, and that is to help as many people as I can. I do know that, and I just want to put that out there, I do know that sometimes it's not just me, but a lot of us, a lot of everybody does it from time to time. We get caught up into a lot of what we have going on in our journeys and things like that, and we let things get the best of us. And I don't want to continue to do that, because it doesn't matter where I'm living, what I'm doing, it's always going to be a journey. It's always going to be a struggle to get where you gotta go, girl. And older now, and I want to say that I don't regret anything. It's just that when you're in a time period, you do what it is that you are presented in front of you, and you make choices, whether they are bad, good, or on point, whether it set you up for the future or made it such a negative experience that you can't move far from it. You made a choice and you did that. And so, living with my truth, I want to say that there are a lot of things that I wish that I could have done, should have done, would have done, but I can't do that. And so right now I'm making these videos, I'm vlogging, and nobody probably will see this, but if you do see this, I will hope that you continue to do whatever it is that you want to do on your journey. Looking for my glasses, y'all, so I could end this vlog. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pop them things on and continue with my day. So I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna hit up these stores and get as much as I can for today. And if there is anything that I missed because I couldn't get it, then that will be next week, next vlog, next time, whenever, honey, whenever. And so right now, I hope I'm gonna end this right now because I don't want it too long, so I'm gonna trim it up or whatever, blah blah blah, and hopefully you guys got to see everything. But if you didn't, stay tuned, I probably will do it again, because you know I might repeat myself. But anyway, so with that being said, I want to hope that you guys stay blessed, stay safe, stay whole, and stay pleasant with your imperfections. Until the next video, you guys